Good morning, PV. I'm Ryan Caponia.
And I'm Mark Icavelli. Here's this week's top stories. Congratulations to the following students on their acceptance to the 2018-2019 NJ All-State Choir. Lisa Agranov, Tisra Bastelleros, Maddie Bion, Angela Song, Katie Suarez, and Isabella Shan. The students had to go through rigorous auditions in order to be accepted. Their acceptance is a true testament to their talent, dedication, and hard work. PARCC Valley will be very well represented. The rehearsals for All-State Choir will start in June, and the culminating concert will take place in November at NJPAC. Any plans during the last weekend of April? Here's Evan Liu with the forecast.
Hey guys, my name's Evan Liu, and I'll be your weatherman today. Friday, it's going to rain all day with possible thunder with a high of 55 and a low of 45. Saturday, it's going to rain at night with a high of 65 and a low of 42. And Sunday, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 38. Back to you guys this year.
Last week, the Environmental Club invited Frank Mortimer, the president of the Northeast New Jersey Beekeepers Association, to come talk to PV students about the importance of bees in the environment and economy, as well as how bees have adapted to establish and maintain their hives. Frank also brought in an observation hive and some delicious honey for the students to try out. On Monday, PV Choir hosted our friends from the North in order for them to perform in front of the school. Here's Pvtv reporter Logan Giordano with the story, eh?
Thanks, guys. We're here at the auditorium to see the choir perform in front of some friends from Canada.
And I am dead, as dead I will may
PV Choir will be going out to Montreal later to perform in a competition. We asked some questions what some students think about the trip to Montreal.
We're going to Montreal to compete in a festival, and we're going to be seeing the city of Quebec. We're going to be seeing like a pirate show and stuff, and we're going to be staying in a hotel, sort of a little bit out of the main city. So yeah, we're competing there.
Have you done this competition before?
No, we have not. 2 years ago, we went to a festival in Los Angeles, but that was not a competition. We are singing 4 songs with the chamber choir and then 3 songs with the bro squad.
Are you excited about Montreal?
Super excited, and all our students are excited too. I think they'll do great. I have amazing students, and we've worked very hard on a repertoire. And I think having the Canadian choir come and perform with us motivated them to do even better. We've gone to competitions, but it's been a couple of years that we haven't done competitions. Last time I traveled with them was 2 years ago in Los Angeles, and it was a festival of gold. It was a beautiful facility, but we did not compete. So we just really were looking forward to actually having a competition this time.
That's it for now. For Pvtv, this is Logan Giordano. Back to you guys.
Relay for Life will be held tomorrow, Saturday, April 28th at Emerson High School from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Relay for Life is an amazing event. We have an opportunity to fight cancer as a community. It is time to rally together to support our friends and family and celebrate life. Look forward to seeing everybody there. The PARCC Pioneers robotics team is currently in Detroit competing in the first robotics championship. Sean Rowan sat down with Suraj Pandya and Tyler Jacobson to talk about their trip, their career on the team, and what they hope to accomplish this weekend.
This week, the PARCC Pioneers left for the first robotics competition international championship in Detroit, Michigan. Team 1676 is set to defend their title of international champion this weekend. The FRC Championship takes place between April 25th and April 28th. The championship matches will be played on Ford Field, home to the NFL's Detroit Lions. I got the chance to sit down with Pioneers CEO Suraj Pandya and drive coach Tyler Jacobson before the team left for Detroit.
So FRC is a component of FIRST, a company called for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology. We participate in FRC, which stands for First Robotics Competition, where every year a game challenge is released in the beginning of January, and we have 6 weeks to build a robot to adhere to this game's challenge. This year's game was called First Power Up, and after those 6 weeks are up, then we start competing with our robot in various competitions throughout the country, all culminating in a championship where we'll be competing in Detroit.
So there are 60 to 70 teams on each division. There's 6 divisions at the championship. They'll play their qualification matches 3-on-3. Then the top 8 will get to pick their alliances. Each alliance is 4 robots. They'll get to play their playoffs, decide a champion of 4 robots. The 6 champions will play on a field called Einstein, and they'll play a round robin, so each alliance faces each other once. The top 2 after the round robin move on to the Einstein finals, where they'll play a best of 3 to decide the world champion. So we start working in January, the first Saturday in January, and we get 6 weeks to actually build the robot. So about mid-February is when we end. We have to bag it up, and that gets sent to our first competition. We competed in 4 other places so far, and this will be our 5th. After the competition in Detroit this year at the end of April, that's the end of the season, so we can take the robot out of the bag. We don't have to put it back in. Then we can be in off seasons. We're hoping, of course, have the robot do well. You know, we've had a pretty good season so far, becoming an alliance captain at 2 of our 4 events. So we're hoping to continue that streak and just keep doing well. Hoping to win the Engineering Inspiration Award, which basically is the award you win if you spread STEM and FIRST throughout your community and helping other students grow, join FIRST teams, help start teams in other schools, and then hoping to win the Safety Award as well. We've won the Safety Award at every competition so far this year. We're hoping to continue that streak.
We just want to show off our robot this year. Obviously, we're coming off our World Championship year last year. Hopefully, we can compete and stay in that similar level as last year. Very deep field this year. We're also hoping to win an award. We think we can win Safety Award, which we've won at every competition this year so far.
Make sure you send your support to everyone who has been a part of the PARCC Pioneers this season. If you want to see them in action, watch their matches on thebluealliance.com and search for Team 1676. And don't forget to follow them on Twitter at FRC Team 1676. Good luck, Pioneers.
Last night, the girls lacrosse team went to take on Wayne Valley with the league title on the line. PV jumped out to a quick 3-0 lead, which set the tone for the rest of the game. Jenny LaRocca had 5 goals, while Shannon Donnelly and Dominique Perini had 1 goal each, and Hannah Linton was a brick wall in goal with 9 saves. The team is 8-2 overall and is riding a 6-game win streak. Make sure to support the girls on their senior night next Thursday. With PARCC coming back this week, Pvtv went around the school gauging student reactions to the exam and how they prepared for it.
Thanks, guys. Today we're going to be asking people what they think about PARCC testing. How do you feel about the PARCC testing?
It was easy.
It was easy?
And it was just, it took some time out of my day and the stories were fun. So, yeah.
I don't know. I don't really like it.
Why?
I think it's a waste of time. Colleges don't look at it. It doesn't go into your grades or anything. I don't really like it.
I think I don't really like it particularly, but I mean, what are you going to do? It's not really much we can do about it, so we just kind of put up with it, I guess, you know?
I think it's stupid and unnecessary because people can just take the ACT or SAT anyways, and there's just really no point to it.
I don't think it's necessary.
Why?
Because it doesn't count for anything, and it's a reflection of the school teaching us and not us learning, really. Okay. So I don't think it's necessary to take, and to me it's just a waste of time.
Well, that's it for this edition of Pvtv. I'm Ryan Caponia.
And I'm Mark Igavelli. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.